Well, we made it. 7 hours north of Toronto. Let's do it. The park is actually closed. So we've had to park outside and make our way under the gate. Oh my god, I'm actually stuck here. I was legit stuck. So I suspect there's not many people in the park, but in case there was, remember, you can actually get fined $100,000 for being too close to someone. I don't think we're gonna have that problem today. This might be true in the summer, but not when it's this cold. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mississagi Provincial Park. Welcome to Mississagi. Welcome to Mississagi Provincial Park. Mississippi Provincial Park. Mrs. Isaga, Mr. Miyagi Provincial Park. Plan today is we're starting at the gatehouse because the road is closed. We're going to do Semiwite loop. Then we're going to branch off to Mackenzie, go all the way around, camp at Helenbar Lake, then make our way back west along Semiwite again and walk this road. Should take me 2 days. It's freezing. It's also hunting season, hence the orange jacket. Let's go. I don't want to brag or anything, but if you saw the moves that I had to pull to not get my feet wet, you know, you'd probably ask me to marry you. I also didn't want to film it because it's so cold out that if I get my feet wet, I probably won't be able to warm them back up. Pretty nice view right here. Good place for a break. So definitely a lot of leaves on the ground. It's a great little trail. We're making good time. We're about 2 hours in. You know what? It's November. I don't even know. I think it's November 12th or 13th today. So it's middle of November. It's been raining the last couple days. It's a bit chilly. This is the type of day today is going to be. I can tell. And let me know in the comments if you had this type of day. The trail is very wet. There's puddles and mud everywhere. And I'm spending an incredible amount of time trying to keep my feet dry. However, even though I'm trying my best, they're still getting a little bit wet. I have a feeling that by the time I get to the campsite tonight, my feet will be soaked and it will have been more efficient if I walked straight through all of the puddles and just got to camp faster, because it's probably going to add like an hour to my day. Thank you to whoever put that there. Okay, we've probably spent about 45 minutes lost for a little bit there. Didn't want to put in the video because it gets kind of boring watching me walk around. We're now at the bottom and we're trying to find where the trail goes through here. There's like very few trail markers, and because all the leaves are on the ground, it's tough to actually find out where you're going. Currently 12:30, so lose sunlight at 5. I've got 4.5 hours to make it. It's gonna be tight. Trail marker. I can't see the trail. Yes, I do see that marker. That's the last one I see. Oh, found it. Look what we got here. Now I know someone knows what that is. I actually don't even know if that's natural. That could be like, you know, someone ate too many creamsicles, drank a bunch of beer and barfed on this stump. I'm not sure. Not bad. So this is the first campsite on Semiwite Lake Trail if you go to the south end of the lake and travel eastbound. First one just to get the other side. Almost afraid to let you guys know this, but I'm walking back. I'm walking back to where we first saw the sign for the campsite. The trail ends back there and I spent 20 minutes looking. So my experience tells me that the best thing to do is always go back to where you're confirmed and positive that the trail does exist. I must have taken a wrong turn. Fuck, I thought I saw something up there. I believe this is the way. I believe something has gone wrong here. On the Semiwite Lake Trail, I passed the second campsite, but I never saw the break-off path to Mckenzie Backcountry Trail. So either the campsite is in the wrong spot, or I walked right by the junction, or the map is wrong. What is going on here? It's like the Blair Witch Project. Okay. I think this is the second one though. Like, I think we're going up the north side of it now. I think. Mackenzie Trail. I also think it's closed. So it's 2 o'clock. Clearly, somebody's put a bunch of brush in the way. Anyway. Can't be any worse than the south side. Let's see if we can't get to Helenbar Lake. No way. I don't think we're gonna be able to cross this. I think usually they drain this. Okay, that is the way then. Oh, this is a soaker waiting to happen. View looks great. There's a little advice to you guys. If you're ever on a trail like this that isn't marked very well, and there's leaves and whatnot, and you're having trouble finding the next, let's call it waypoint, visual, look for logs like this. That usually means that that log had fallen across the trail and someone who was doing trail maintenance cut it in half and moved it out of the way. So if you can't find the trail markers, look for things like that. Interesting, very interesting. Shall we follow the arrow? But somebody has wrote Helenbar Lake Camp, and that is where I want to go. No trail markers, no problem. Yes. Oh, and some beauty left me some wood. Lots of wood. A great picnic table. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to Helenbar campsite. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. Actually, it's a little bit blue now. But, okay, hold on. It is 3:30. A little bit chilly. We started at 10 a.m. hiking. Probably did about 15-16 kilometers in 5.5 hours. We didn't really stop too much, so I am going to, oh my god, check this out. I love coming to campsites and seeing what goodies people leave here. The old rake for the pine needles. I'm gonna set up my tent, chop some wood, and get everything all laid out, because the sun goes down at 5 o'clock when we're this far north and this late in the year. Mid-November, 7 hours north of Toronto. And it's 3:30, so hour and a half. I was just looking for some wood with the Uki bucks on. I came across this. You know what is nice though is that they use these, supposed to just screws. Got some hex head bolts, but no cover. So, you know, you never know what you're gonna find in there. Wood, saw. I'm gonna set up my chair. Got my tent set up. Find my picnic table. Gonna get the bear bag ready. It's 4 o'clock. Got 1 hour before the sun goes down. Seriously getting cold. That, my friends, is the miracle of dry birch. Ladies and gentlemen, I have done it. Created the ugliest fire known to mankind, but it was a single try. Basically my first time sitting down in like 7 hours. Have you guys seen the new grape Evian? Evian? It's right here. They say it tastes just like red wine. As if someone took a red wine bottle and put it inside an Evian bottle. That's what they say. I don't know though. Interesting. It's raining. Oh. So the update is it's cold and it's raining and it's 8 a.m. It's challenging to get the motivation to get out here. I'm being challenged to be motivated to actually get out of bed. But I did wake up in the middle of the night and grab all my stuff and bring it in the tent. I just need to get my food and then I can pack up and head on out. It is so gloomy out. Okay, well let's start getting ready. Today's gonna be tough. And I might just stay here. I might just stay in the tent for like, I don't know, until next summer when it's warm out again. No, and I know that I need to get home. I got a job, family, all that type of stuff. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm actually going to change first. I'm going to completely change, ready for hiking. I'm going to pack up everything except for my food, which is hanging in a tree, and the tent. And then I'm going to exit the tent, put the food in the bag, take the tent down, put it on the outside of the pack, and just beeline it out of here. That's the plan. Now let's see what I actually do. So we're still in the tent, and been talking to Jay about what the plan is today. Oh, you guys know that I'm not by myself today, right? I know that he hasn't been in the video, but I asked Jay to come with me on Monday, and he said he would. So here he is. Now Jay, in his current form, doesn't require any clothing. He's just a skull today, just a head. He's got a funny little smile, doesn't he? It's like he's kind of smiling but kind of cringing, like he's looking at something that's funny, but he knows that it shouldn't be funny. Great hair though, real good hair in this picture. So we were chatting and we're thinking that we're gonna stick to the plan that we previously came up with. See how it goes. Woo! Well, it's 9 o'clock on the dot. It's absolutely horrifying outside, but let's get going. You guys remember this part from yesterday? Well, it's been raining for like 12 hours. This is gonna suck. The feet are done. The feet are done. I don't know. It's raining anyway, so my feet were bound to get wet. I'm good. I'm good. Soldier on. Gloomy. Very, very gloomy. Woo! Guys, we're officially at the end of the trail, but we do have an issue, and that is that the park is closed. You'll remember that. We're parked outside the park, so we got about a 2 or 3 kilometer walk. Not bad. Should be easy, I think. I think we go left. I think we go this way. Look at the trail. Just soaked. Just soaked. I don't know if I look the same way I feel, but I'm just a tad chilly and a tad wet. Like I am soaked head to toe. Okay, we're back at the park office, which means that the trip was a success. We did have a slight navigational issue. I missed the first cutoff for the Mackenzie Trail, so I just did an out and back to Helenbar on the second part. Maybe I'll come back here and do the Helenbar Trail and the entire Mackenzie Trail later on with Jay. It's 11:45 and we left at 9 a.m. So by the time I get to the car, which is just outside the park, it'll be 3 hours of hiking today. That's from Helenbar campsite out. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you'll come back and visit again. There's a little button on the right hand side that says subscribe. If you just go press that. Recently, I actually make a little bit of money off this stuff. Like 20 bucks every few months. So I can buy a 6-pack of beer, barely. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see something different. I know someone in the last video is asking to see me suffering. I'm not sure you could get much more than this. I'm Steve Evans and I'll see you on the trail. It's been raining for so long. I got a free car wash. You guys remember what kind of car this is, right? World's greatest car. Woohoo!